Hi friends, in this session we are going to see what is inheritance in Python. Inheritance is a fundamental concept in object-oriented programming that allows a class to inherit properties and behaviors from another class. It promotes code reuse and enables the creation of specialized classes based on existing ones. In Python, inheritance is achieved by creating a new class that derives from an existing class. The new class inherits all the attributes and methods of the superclass and can also have its own additional attributes and methods. Now we will see the different type of inheritance. In simple inheritance, there is a parent class and child class. If the child class inherits parent class, then we can reuse the methods and attributes from this parent class. And if you create a object for child class, we can able to access the parent class methods and attributes. And another inheritance type is multi-level inheritance. In this, we have multiple classes and single parent class. And another type of inheritance is multi-level inheritance. In this, we have multiple classes and single parent class. And child 1 is inheriting parent class and child 2 is inheriting child 1 class. In this case, if we create a object of child class 1, then we can able to access parent class attributes and methods. If we create a object for child class 2, then we can able to access child class 1 attributes and methods and as well as parent class attributes and methods. It is a multi-level inheritance. And next is multiple inheritance. In this, we have multiple parent classes and single child class is inheriting multiple parent classes. It means we have parent class 1 and parent class 2, and when we create a object for child class, then we can able to access attributes and methods of parent class 1 and methods and attributes of parent class 2. This is a multiple inheritance. Another inheritance type is hierarchical inheritance. In this case, we have only one parent class and multiple child classes are there. Okay, and it means a single parent class can be inherited by multiple child classes. If suppose when we create a object for child class 1, then we can able to access properties and methods of parent class. If we create a object of child class 2, then we can able to access same way parent class attributes and methods. This is the hierarchical inheritance. And another type is hybrid inheritance, and this is a combination of hierarchical inheritance and multiple inheritance. If you see here, the first part is parent class is inherited by different child classes. Okay, this is a hierarchical inheritance. And if you see, this child class 1 and child class 2 is inherited by child class 3. It means this is a multiple inheritance. Hybrid inheritance is a combination of hierarchical inheritance as well as multiple inheritance. Now we'll see with an example. I have declared a parent class here and it has parent method, and I have created a child class and it is inheriting parent class, and the child class has child method. If we create a object for this child class, then we can able to access the parent method of the parent class and child method of the child class. We'll try to execute this program and see the output. First I called parent method and it is displayed parent method, and next I called child method of the child class, then it is displayed child method. Okay, this is the single inheritance. Now we will see the multi-level inheritance. We have a class grandparent. Okay, it has grandparent method. Okay, I have declared a grandparent method, and I have created a parent class. This parent class is inheriting grandparent, and I have created a parent method in the parent class. Okay, the same way I have created a child class, and this child class is inheriting parent class, and this parent class is inheriting grandparent. If you see here, I have created an object, child class object, and here I am calling grandparent method and parent method and child method. We'll try to execute this program and see the output. If you see here, I have called first grandparent method, then it is displayed grandparent method, and next I have created a parent method, and next I have called parent method and it is displayed parent method. Next I called child method, then it is displayed child method. Now we will see hierarchical inheritance. Multiple child classes are inherited by single parent class, that is a hierarchical inheritance. The same way we have implemented here, and we have created a parent class here, and the parent class has common method. Okay, this we are going to use in child classes. And I have created another class child 1 and it is inheriting parent class. The same way I have created a child 1 method and I have created a child 2 class and I have declared a child 2 method. If we create a object for child 1 class, then we can able to access this child1 method as well as common method. Why? Because it is inherited by parent class. The same way, if we create child2 class, then we can able to access this child2 method as well as this common method of parent class. We will try to execute this program and see the output. First, I have called a common method of child1 object, then it is given common method in parent class. Then I have called child1 method from the child1 object, then it is displayed child1 method. Then again I have called the child2 object of common method. It means this is a parent class method and it is displayed common method in parent class. Then again I called child2 method of the child2 object. Okay, it is displayed child2 method. This is the hierarchical inheritance. Now we will see the multiple inheritance. If suppose a single child class is inheriting multiple parent classes, then that is a multiple inheritance. If you see here, I have a two parent classes, parent1 and parent2, and parent1 has method1 method and parent2 has method2 method. Okay, if suppose if we inherit this parent1 and parent2 in child class, okay, then we can able to access this method1 and method2. If we want to inherit multiple classes, then we can write like this, comma separated class names, and in the child class has child method. If suppose if you try to create a object for this child class, then we can able to access this child method and as well as the method1 and method2. Why? Because this child class is inheriting parent1 and parent2 classes. We'll try to execute this program and see the output. If you see here, first I have created a child class object and I'm calling the parent1 class method1. Okay, then it is displayed method1 from parent1 class. Then I have called method2 and it is displayed method2 from parent2 class, and I called child method of the child class. Then it is displayed child method. This is the multiple inheritance. Now we will see hybrid inheritance. Hybrid inheritance is a combination of hierarchical and multiple inheritance. If you see here, this is the hierarchical inheritance. If you see here, class B and class C is inheriting class A. It means this is a hierarchical inheritance. We have created a class A and it has method A, and class B is inheriting class A, and class B we have a method B. And the same way we have another child class C and it is inheriting A, and the child class has method C. Okay, this is a hierarchical inheritance. If you see here, this is the class D is inheriting class B and class C. It means single child class is inheriting multiple parent classes. It means this is a multiple inheritance. In class D, I have declared method D method. Okay, if you try to create a object for class D, then we can able to access this class A properties and methods and this class B properties and methods and this class C methods and properties. Okay, after creating this D class object, then I can able to call the method A from the parent class A and method B from the parent class B and method C from parent class C and method D from the child class D. We will try to execute this program and see the output. If you see here, first I have created a object for class D child class, and I can able to call the method A, method B, method C from the parent classes, then method D from the child class D. Okay, it is displayed method A, method B and method C, method D. That's all. Thank you.